Yeah, no, yeah, con. 100%.
Okay, con.
We live now. We on. It's the spirit.
Oh,
Con. All right, hey, all right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Got the brother with me. First and most, we want to give all praise on Shabanawa,
Yeah.
Yahweh,
Hashem.
Ba'ashem,
Shai.
Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Hey, double honors being to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us through the spirit, peace and much love and salutations to the whole elect of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latino and Americans, you are the children of Israel according to this Bible. High time got to seek in 2024. Don't fear a prophecy. All right. And I got to, like I said again, got the brother Amawaz, the beloved brother Amawaz with me. And we're gonna get into this video on basically the prophets are gonna come back in their lots. You know, we were speaking yesterday in the spirit. Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, con. We were
Go
speaking
ahead.
through the spirit on the phone, and usually me and this brother don't have the luxury of being with each other in the flesh all the time, but our spirits are in unity so heavily. So that's why we do what we do, and we make it work through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. So we were speaking so heavily, not so heavily, but we were speaking through the spirit. The spirit was there, and it was heavy for me on my side of the phone. And we were speaking about the adversities, at least that I'm having. Uh, and he's putting me up on game. He's my big brother, and he was explaining to me the different gifts of different brothers. Everybody has their own lot. Some 10, some 20-fold, some 50-fold, some 100-fold. And everybody do their thing. Everybody dive deep, and some people they splash around on the shore. Everybody not meant to go deep. Crazy ass brain. Everybody not an apostle.
Yeah.
So that's to make this video. And just let me know when you want me to read this scripture.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 34:16, reading out the KJV. He out the book of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and read. No one of them shall fail. None shall find her mate, for my mouth hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them.
Is that real quick? Now, is that so we got a book of the Lord and read, none of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. These prophecies, basically, because the Bible is the main book. All right, there is no but compared to the Bible, but what's the gathering? The elect, no, and we've been gathered through the Spirit through this word. Go ahead.
Yeah, hey, we're being gathered through the Spirit because I tell this brother all the time for what reason that the Spirit led me to him, and he's out there in Tennessee, and I'm from. You see that on the screen? Anyways,
thumb up or thumb. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But it's definitely a reason that Lord led me to brother in Tennessee when I first
gather through the word. That's it.
Yeah, kind of through the word, because I was hearing this brother preach on. I was looking on my phone on Instagram. I was like, oh shit, this shit making sense, and I had shot him a DM. But why? But the question arises: why didn't the Lord lead me to GMS Chicago? I'm from Chicago. Why? We're not saying that them brothers is wicked. We're not saying they're unrighteous. No, them beautiful brothers out there. But for some reason, the Lord did what He did, and now we're here. All praise to Hashem Yahweh Shai.
So all praises. Come on. Keep reading.
Keep reading.
Yeah, come.
Okay, come. 1 second. Let me get to the full chapter. Okay, come. And all right, 34 and now 7. And he hath cast a lot for them. And
that's it. Now who's the lot? That's the prophets. So the prophets all have been given lots, and those lots has been cast out. Go ahead.
And his hand hath divided it unto them by a line.
That's it.
Forever.
That's it. They should have it forever. So the prophets have been given a line. Every like I said, every brother has their own proper gift. Every brother has their own lot in this thing. Like we was talking about earlier. We was making the comparison with Peter and King David. And King David wasn't a deep prophet. Was he a prophet of Most High? He was, but King David wasn't deep when it came, to the prophecies and the revelations of certain things. But in Peter, Peter wasn't deep. Because Peter only got 2 books, First Peter's and Second Peter's. Peter wasn't, on that heavy revelation, type spirit. But the Most High loved David, and David's the head of the church. So, but you had John, the Revelator, and he was deeper than all of them because he got the last books of the Bible. The deepest book is the Book of Revelation. He's seen the end, you know, because the Most High Yahweh, Yahweh with King David, that was the Most High's right hand man, because that was Peter, and John was Yahweh Shai's man. That's why the scripture says Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, and Yahweh Shai gave that spirit of prophecy into John, man. You know, but John wasn't the head guy, but he was deep. When you speak about Paul, when you dealing about Paul, right? Paul wasn't even other 12 apostles. Hey, look, but Paul was deep, man. Paul was deep. Paul wasn't numbered amongst the 12, but he did more work than them all, right? So you're gonna have some brothers that's gonna be good with the scriptures and the breakdowns and good at teaching and real eloquent in speech and really basically very fine tuned when it comes to the word of the Lord, because the Most High gave that brother a certain gift, right? But you got brothers that can that go with the Hebrew. They're getting the Hebrew real good. You got brothers that are good just with the milk. They can just break down the milk very well. You know, you did every man, every prophet has his own proper gift in this thing, man. We're gonna get some more scriptures, but I kind of want to get the point where I want to get real quick. I'm watch. Go to Matthew the 25th chapter, and if you got any precept, go ahead, just bring it out. Spirit, if you got a precept, go ahead, just bring it out. But let me go again. Let me get Matthew 25, and I think it's shit. Yeah, Matthew 25, start at 10. Matthew 25 and 10.
All right, Khan.
This is Yahweh shine the talents. And then when you deal with, I got the bullet, the bus, but when you go into them talents, it really goes, really represents the Lord's money, and every brother was given a certain portion. Going right back to Isaiah 34 and 17.
All right, Matthew 25 and 10.
Come.
And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they already went in with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. For the kingdom of
now 25 and 1 is going going into the oil, but that's going to deal with the oil. We're going to deal with the 14th to the 15th chapter. Verse.
Okay,
go ahead.
For the kingdom of heaven is as a man travailing into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another, and to another 1, to every his several ability, and straight away took his journey.
That's it. So, hey, every brother, like I said, every brother had their own talent, and that's the Lord's money. And when you go into it, and those talents represents the Most High's money, because the Lord's the banker and we're the traders. So what are we trading? The trading the knowledge. So some brothers have more knowledge than others, but they still have the spirit of the Lord upon them to bring those things out and to be able to exchange the Lord's money, man. Our job is to be able to exchange the Lord's money. Go ahead.
I got a precept.
Come.
This is Matthew 13 and 8. But others fell into good ground and brought forth fruit. Some 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold.
Go ahead, brother. You got it. Go ahead.
But hold on. Let me see. Yeah, it's only giving me the chapter. That's fine.
Are you good?
Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So just like Damn. I don't know what happened to the brother, Jeremiah. Well, let me just. I texted. I don't know. We'll see what happened. You know, Satan doing his thing. Fuck Satan. It's all good. But let me reread that. And he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not. Right. So even when we speak with brothers, right, brothers that got, what did we just read? Some brothers got 100-fold, but some brothers only got 30-fold, right? But even when it comes to the world, there's gonna be the elect, and there's gonna be the 2/3, you know, and then there's also gonna be the 1/3, you know. So it's gonna be always levels, and it's always gonna be an order, a righteous order, and no one could do nothing about that because it's what the Lord wants. I don't know what happened to the brother, but I'm gonna check if we're still live on YouTube. It says that I'm live still, but
Salakia, fucking phone went out, Satan, man.
yeah, Satan. All right, at least you're back.
Yeah, Con, go ahead, brother. It's all good. It's all in the spirit.
I finished.
Yeah. Okay, Con. Okay, Con. All right. So boom. So then we're gonna go ahead and get. I'm gonna read real quick. Romans. The 11th chapter real quick, and then we'll get a couple more scriptures, and then we'll go ahead and end off. We gotta make it too long. This is Romans. I think it was it's the 13th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get 1 Corinthians 12. 1 Corinthians 12. All right, so I'm gonna get 1 Corinthians 12 instead. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse. Yeah, 1 Corinthians. I'm gonna start at 1. Now concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I will not have you ignorant. You know that you were once Gentiles carried away to these dumb idols, even as you were led. Wherefore I give you to understand that no man speaking in the spirit of the Most High. Let me get to the point. Let me get 6. And there you go. And there are diverse offices, but it is the same. Let me get a verse. Let me start at 4. Now therefore are deliverance of gifts, diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. There are differences of anointings, but the same Lord. And there are diverse of occupation, but is in the same Spirit, which worketh in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to the prophet with whole. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to the other faith. So that's just because some brothers have more faith than others, man. You know, when you're dealing with the 12 disciples, hey, Thomas, you know, he lacked the faith in the Lord, because when the Messiah passed on, and you know he was crucified, and you seen this in his hands was open, and the disciples said, did they see the Lord? And he didn't believe. He had to touch the Lord. You know, he had to see it. He had to see the Lord to believe. You know, but Peter had the most faith out of all of them. You know, so Peter had the most faith. Some brothers had stronger faith than others. Some brothers are like I said, what they said again right here. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit. Like some brothers are good with the herbs, man. Hey, some brothers are good when it comes to the herbal medicine. When it comes to the knowing what's health, what's better for you. You know. Hey, some brothers up on the herbs, man. Like brother Moaz, you up, but brother Moaz be up on the herbs, man. You know, I'm not too big up on the herbs, man. You know, because everybody got their own spiritual gift in this thing. Because at the end of the day, this thing is we're one body. You know, every you know we're even one body, but every body part has its own function. You know, go ahead.
Yep. It's funny you just said one body. I got a precept. This First
Mm-hmm.
Corinthians
Good.
12 and 2. For as the body is one and hath many
Yep.
members, all the members of
That's
that
it.
one body, being many, are one body. So also is Hamas.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's it right
That's it.
there.
One body.
So
That's it. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
yeah, so it's one body. You know, it could be the nose hairs, the nose, the back, the spine, the head, the ears, the armpits, the legs. You know, the gluteus maximus, the toes, the feet, the organs. You know, everybody got they, you know, they lot, and some brothers are armpit hair. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
guess what? That they still part of the body, and not just anybody.
Mm-hmm.
The body of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and that is priceless. That's the best thing ever. So
Exactly. Just be that.
I'll be the armpit hair or the
Yep.
nose or the toenails. I don't
Mm-hmm.
give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, the Wadi Yahuwah Shem Yahushua for giving me whatever piece you gave me.
That's it, and we gotta be grateful for that. And that's where a lot of dudes start bugging out because they want to have more than what the Lord gave them. You know, they know that they want to have more. You know, you got niggas they want to be like the elder and apostles of Great Millstone. Hey, at the end of the day, we're not gonna be on that level, man. We're not gonna be here for 30, 40 plus more years for us to be in the truth and still teaching, man. You know, we're trying to be out this place within hopefully, you know, a couple of
Hey, Ak,
days,
you
man.
still there?
You know, yeah, I hear you. You good? You on there?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
It's because I got a call. It's all right. Keep going, brother.
Okay, calm. So, you know, we waiting to get up out of this place tomorrow, man. You know, so hey, look, at the end of the day, we not gonna be on the level of the elder of the bishop brothers that's been there for 20, brothers that's been there for 15, 16 plus of years, 30 plus years, man. You know, we came into this thing for salvation and to be saved, but to also, enhance the gifts the Most High gave us to the best of our abilities. But our main focus is to get the hell up out of here, man. You know, I'm gonna keep going. Verse 10, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy. Like I said, some brothers will go with the prophecies, man. When it comes to those heavy breakdowns of the Revelation, the Daniel the 7th chapter, Daniel the 11th chapter, Second Ezra the 11th chapter, all those big breakdowns, Revelation 13, 17, 18, 20, 21, all those Genesis, all those deep, you know, uh uh breakdowns you got to get into, and then also dealing with the history. And some of us are good at just bringing out the prophecy of what's going on with the world, man. A lot of brothers are able to link up the prophecy with the Bible and and you can turn on a news station. The brother they had the exact same scripture what's going on. Some brothers were given that gift of prophecy. They're good at going into the prophecies, right? Um, to another workings of miracles, to another prophecy, another uh discerning of spirits. And you got some brothers that can read people real well, man. But I'm watching. You said you good at reading motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
You know,
con.
you can read a motherfucker, see if you on some silly shit, through the
Yeah,
spirit,
con. And that I feel like at least my belief is, it connects, really well. That I don't have the luxury of being always with the brotherhood, at least in the flesh, but we're with each other in the spirit. And I know prayers are always going up, but it makes sense that like the Lord will give me at least a better ability to discern, because I could look at somebody and already know what I need to know, so I know how to move. I'm not really even that in that, because I'm around 2/3 niggas all day. I, we're not here promoting that. Definitely not. That shit is garbage. But in the way that whatever walk I gotta do it. But I'm praising Yahweh Shem Yahushai no matter what.
That's it. So like I said, some brothers can pick up on motherfuckers, man. And it being in this truth, but also, being in this truth, you learn how to pick up on people, man. You get like, this guy ain't right. This dude's spirit ain't right. To other diverse kinds of tongues, to others the interpretation of a tongue, but all these worketh that one, and in the self same spirit, dividing to every man servantly as he will. For as the body is one and have many members, and in all, you read this in you. First Corinthians 12. You already read sister spirit. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So we're one spirit, with one body, man. You know, it's all in the spirit. So regardless, like I said, a brother could be far away. You know, in a far away time, we are in the same spirit, man. You know, because we come in the spirit of Yahweh Shah, we come in that spirit of prophecy, and also ultimately we come with the right doctrine, and that's the doctrine of the apostles, man. You know, and that's what makes us unified. You know, so basically, you know, you got any more scriptures, brother?
I do. I just
Go ahead.
land. Yeah. All right. Cool. So this is Matthew 17:20. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. But the point here was that if you got a faith of a grain of a mustard seed, you will be able to move a mountain. But the mustard, if you plant a mustard seed, this is the point. You don't know what's gonna grow. It's different fruits. It's a whole bunch of different shit that can come from that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same. Some fruits might be better than others. You know, some might taste better than the others. You know, some are more nicer or some are more bitter. But that's the difference. That's the point. It's gonna be different flavors. It's gonna be different levels. It's gonna be different strengths. But what's so beautiful about it is that we're all in unity on the same spirit here on one mission, and that is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and prophesying the downfall of this kingdom, and tell the heathens that you're going to slavery and captivity, and that the kingdom of heaven is to come, and we're going to be the rulers, Lord willing, and that's the point. We're all walking on that same walk. It doesn't matter where the hell we are. We got brothers all around the world, from the
different walks of life.
We're all spread apart.
Exactly, and then not just about this land off what you said, because when you talk about those diversities, when you look at the 12 disciples, they all walked different lives. Not all the 12 wasn't all the same. All those brothers came from different walks of life, man. They all weren't the same. Every brother, they all wasn't. They all came from different walks of life, and that's how we come. But what unified us was the word, man. It was the word of the Most High that unified us, and that's what unified the 12 was the word of the Lord. That's our true unite. Being united is in Yahweh Shai, man. That's the true Avengers, man. We are, the men of the Lord. You got more scriptures.
And I got I guess just to end it off, I got the definition of unify. Make or become united, uniform or whole, right? To make or become united, because we wasn't, because with the curses, but now as the things in the Great Awakening, the elect are becoming unified, and the elect are being built up, and that there's gonna be different levels of brothers, and I mean my volume cut out, but when you were talking about I'm sure you said when you're talking about the apostles, we'll never get to be on that levels of apostles because we don't got that much fucking time.
we gonna be for no damn 40 plus years, man. So we ain't looking to build that level anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
We looking to be in the kingdom of heaven in the next year or so, man. Yeah, maybe two. That's how we looking. We ain't looking to be here for another 40 years to, man. That's not the move, man.
It's definitely I mean, we can connect it and see that. That's definitely not the case. But hey, Lord, if I had to, Lord,
yeah, we do. We gotta do. We handle the business. We gotta handle the business. But we talk about this bitch tomorrow.
ASAP.
Good. All right, so that so with that, we're gonna end off on that. We're gonna give all praise unto Abanawa, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakwadash. Double honors be to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and shalom to you, sincere brothers and sisters. On to the next one.
Shalom.